My hopes and dreams for my kids is that they grow up strong, healthy, and confident.
I want to instill in him an appreciation for healthy foods.
We all know that food is expensive. Food is needed in every household, whether you make $100,000 or you make $1,000 a month. The conversation about WIC with my pediatrician started because of my daughter having such high fluctuations in her weight. She would be underweight, then overweight, and she wasn't really growing tall. When she started WIC, she started cheer, and she was kind of like, I really don't want to do this, it's too much work, but now you can't keep her away from performing. She adapted well to eating healthier, so it was a great thing for me.
Luca, apple? Well, the difference that the programs have made in my life personally have been between eating or not eating, having a rough pregnancy and not being able to work the past couple of months. Financially, it took a toll on us.
If a child is experiencing hunger between the age of 0 to 5, that means that the whole household is likely experiencing hunger and at a high degree. There's a lot that we can do. If you ask any pediatrician, if they see hunger outright, will they respond to it? Everybody's gonna say yes. The issue is if we see it or not.
I've been the mother who is afraid to ask somebody for help or afraid to be judged.
The thing about food insecurity is that it is invisible. And the question is, are we going to choose to identify it or ignore it? We can start off with learning how to screen more effectively, how to intervene to address food insecurity, and then how to use our voice to advocate, to step outside the four walls of our clinical space, and then advocate for our patients and our families to improve overall health through an upstream lens.
Who better than the pediatricians to give this encouragement to access these resources?
You need some more water?
So the SNAP program has been very instrumental to my daily living and managing my life.
Approach people and everybody. Don't profile anybody, ask and talk to everybody. You know, it could be somebody coming in with some fancy nails and Tiffany jewelry on, you know, still talk to them.
Even if you don't have the time to talk to the families about it, just to have maybe a flyer in the lobby or in your reception area to just have the resource there, because there are a lot of families of children and they're not eating, but it's not that they don't want to feed their kids, it's a lot of times they don't know how to ask for the help.
You want to eat your bacon? Can I have a blueberry?
What gives me optimism about this work in addressing food insecurity is that we are becoming more and more aware of this topic. Advocacy listens to the voice of our members, our patients, our families, and responds to that in a meaningful way. With the permission of our families, we have to allow those stories to transform the health of our systems top down. Changing policy, changing the way we address things from the top down is what's gonna really improve the overall health of our families, and we have to use our voices to do that as healthcare.